watermark game where you guys figure out how much you have improved?
We respect Sam Houston. We know they're coming in here. They won 11 games last year. Very talented group, filled with people who could have been at the major level or people who left the major level. So we're not sleep on them at all. And we understand how good their running game has been and with the quarterback and the running back. So it'll be a good challenge early on for us, and we're ready to see what we got.
Brandon, Coach Moore said they haven't shown too much film yet of Sam Houston State, but of the little bits and pieces you guys have seen, what stood out to you so far?
It stood out to me how talented they are. They're loaded, especially their skill positions make a lot of plays in the open field, and the quarterback kind of runs the whole thing, and his decision making pretty precise. And when he decides to go, he can go, whether throwing the ball or running the ball. So it'll be a good challenge trying to contain him and force him to do what we want him to do as a defense.
Brandon, last year you guys took on a conference opponent of St. Houston State. Came out kind of sloppy, didn't have your best game. What gives you confidence that the focus will be better this year and be able to put away in what would be an inferior opponent?
We don't forget last year. We know how we came out last year and how the season ended up. And last year we were riding away from a ball game and feeling like we were gonna make some big noise, and we got hit in the face early, and we didn't handle adversity the right way. And this whole camp, this whole off season, we've been focusing on handling adversity and coming out and winning every series, drive, quarters, halftime, after halftime, things like that. So Sam Houston will give us their best shot, and we'll give them ours.
What's different about your side of the ball now as compared to last year?
This side of the ball, defense is just a confident group, a group who has been through a lot of turmoil and a lot of goods and bads, and we've been criticized and we've taken it the right way. Everyone has taken it head on the shoulders, and we expect to make big plays. We're not guessing and hoping that we make plays. Coach Gibbs and Coach Smith have put us in position to make the plays, and as so far, everyone's been making those plays. So as long as we continue to get better and don't regress, we'll be fine.
He said he's been sweet and nice to you guys so far. Is that kind of how you see it too?
That's sweet and nice. I don't want to see angry. He's not a big yeller. He talks to us in private, kind of treats you like a man. He always talks about having a professional NFL type mentality, and but I have some time. I've seen him rip a couple people, and I've been ripped before for effort and things like that. That's things that you can't coach. So if that's sweet and nice, and we're in for a rude awakening.
Is the D-line a deeper group? DeAndre, you're kind of the guy offensively that had, from an individual standpoint, the best year last year, statistically speaking. How does the pressure feel a little bit different maybe this year as compared to this time a year ago?
I think more so than anything, it's my senior year, so I definitely want to go out with a bang. And with that being said, getting that base for a championship, so that'll be first and foremost what we're trying to get accomplished. So that's really all the pressure that we're feeling, especially as a senior-led group.
You talk about all the work you put in from a few years ago in Columbia, Missouri, to ripping up that knee to where you are right now.
Yeah, you took it way back, man. That's freshman year. I feel like I've came a long way, man, with the help of our trainers and our strength staff. Really helped me, to the point where I feel like the injury didn't even happen. So I just think, Coach Dennis does a good job, coordinating injuries, like guys coming back from injuries with rehab. So I think those guys did a tremendous job helping me get back to where I am today.
Did that change your outlook at all on football? Did it change you going through that?
It definitely builds a character. I think just because it was my first major injury like that, so it definitely kind of made me, especially the year I sat out, made me kind of see things from a different perspective.
How much of the offense do you anticipate the rush game will be this year?
I feel like we're going to definitely have to utilize the run game a whole lot this year. I feel like with the depth we have in our room, in the running back room, and just the talent we have, we can line us up at running back, line us up at receivers. You can put us on special teams. So I definitely feel like the running backs will be heavily utilized, just all over the field this year.